Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. In the jazz lounge, Jack listens as Alan asks Traci to explain. He puts it on speaker so Ashley can hear them too. Jack tells his sister that's Alan or Martin. He's with their sister now. In Traci's suite, Alan confronts her about her unilateral decision to cancel the wedding. She says she's merely postponing and never imagined he'd react with anger. He says he's hurt and confused. She confronts him about fleeing town to Paris without her. She wants to know what the surprise was that he had planned for her. He says it doesn't matter now. Everything's changed. In the jazz lounge, Jack tells Ashley she needs us now. They take off up the stairs toward Traci's suite. In Traci's suite, Alan asks why her hand is in her pocket. Is she hiding something? Traci gets upset that their conversation has spiraled. She wants them to be on the same side. He thinks she was frightened of him when he arrived. She denies it. She's frightened now because he's so upset so quickly. He fumes. It's ruined. He never should have come back. Traci says it breaks her heart to hear him say that. She asks him to leave before they say something they regret. Alan apologizes for acting like an ass, but something has changed. He could see it in her eyes. It was not the look of a woman in love. Traci asks how she could look at him any other way. Alan says something must have happened. He urges her to be honest. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Just then, Jack knocks and calls out. Alan frowns and turns on Traci. Is that your phone you're holding? Did you signal Jack to save you? Traci exclaims. Why would I signal Jack to save me? Save me from what? She walks past Alan to open the door. Traci cries as Jack walks in saying someone really wanted to see her. Ashley hugs Traci as Jack walks over to tell Alan his sister missed him while he was away. Ashley greets Alan and congratulates him on the wedding news. He says that may be premature. Phyllis arrives at Crimson Lights and finds Summer sitting alone. They discuss Harrison, and then Phyllis senses something is going on. Summer evades by asking about her case. Is there any news? Phyllis says there are ideas and theories, but nothing concrete that the police can move on. There are no answers, but definitely a lot of questions. Phyllis brings her up to date on the latest theory about Alan. Summers met him at the Abbott house and can't believe that nice guy could be responsible for all this. She knows about the twin brother, which irks Phyllis because she didn't tell her. Summer still can't understand what it has to do with Sharon and Phyllis. Her mother explains that they think the twin brother may not be dead at all. Alan may have died, and Martin has been pretending to be Alan all this time. Summer gawps. The person who abducted her and tortured her was living in the same house as her son. Summer freaks out as Phyllis tries to reassure her and then apologizes for making it about herself. Phyllis tells her Alan is out of the country and won't be back because he'll find out they're onto him. Neither of them understand why he did it, but Phyllis vows to look him in the eye and make him talk. Summer worries that Traci is in a lot of danger. Phyllis has faith in Chance. She asks about their relationship, but Summer tries to evade the subject. Phyllis becomes more convinced something is happening. Summer sighs. She tells her mom that Chance made it pretty clear things are done between them. Phyllis recaps the drama and stress Summer and Chance have had between Daniel's case and hers. They never got to be a normal couple. Summer thought there was still hope for them, but Chance realized she's not completely over Kyle. Phyllis finds this amusing, but Summer explains Chance has noticed that she resents Claire being around all the time. Phyllis can understand that. Those are normal emotions. Summer questions, is that all that it is? I don't know. She can't ask Chance to wait around while she figures out her feelings for another person. How did I let everything get so messy? Phyllis gawps, oh no, you're not going to try and make a play for Kyle, are you? At Sharon's place, she tells Nick she's trying to remember if she said anything about Phyllis during her hypnosis sessions. Nick's sure she didn't, and even if she did, it wouldn't be a reason to lock them up together. Sharon worries that Traci must be spiraling right now. Nick points out that they don't know if it's Alan or Martin, only that the woman he's engaged to thinks he's guilty. That's enough for him. Sharon talks about the voice taunting them. It felt personal. Why us? Nick is more and more convinced it's Alan. Sharon and Nick continue to go over it.